to Bad Bowling 101. I'm your boy Bray, and today we're going to be doing a ball review on the Columbia 300 Atlas Hybrid. It's not going to be out for a couple days, maybe a week, but the numbers I'm going to tell you guys right here are going to be right above me. But the numbers on this ball, the RG is a 2.520, and then the diff is going to be about 0.54. So let's get into a couple more shots, and let's see how this ball reacts. All right, so we got the Atlas Hybrid, and today the layout we have on this is 60 by 3.5 by 30. And what I'm specifically looking for is a down lane reaction on this ball. I'm not really caring about where it goes. I'm really just looking for what's it going to do in different parts of the lane. See if we can get really deep, see if we need to really start really left, or we need to start really right. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to start on about anywhere between 18 to 20, and then I'm just going to keep moving left to see where that ball is going to go. Let's see how this works. So looking back on that shot, I knew it was going to read early, just definitely because of the ball this is right now and the layout we have. I knew it was going to read early just because I think this ball definitely needs to be started in the middle, mostly just because of this shot right here. But I'm going to keep going left. I started about, I think I was on 18 about that shot. So we're going to keep moving left. That shot now we're standing at about 25, and we're looking around that 10, 10, 9 area with my eyes. But that one got pitched a little right. That's why it kind of skidded because of the pattern we're on. So if you get it out early, it's not really going to come back. So if we just go one more left with our eyes, I really think this ball's gonna bang. For spares, I'm more of a straight shooter at spares. I don't really hook into spares. Definitely on sports shot. It's really changed my life on throwing straight at spares. But you can also hook with this ball at the spares, even this pattern. If you can see that little reaction I had down there. Slow down. There we go. That's the reaction I was looking for. So yeah. On this pattern, if you don't pitch it right, it's definitely gonna come in hot, I'll tell you. It's gonna happen. Get the brakes. I'm gonna go ahead and try and shoot this. I get that spare every time. There we go. See if we can get a couple more shots like that. We're going to switch to the Ion Pro over here by Storm. Tempting. A 10 pin. Most common spare there is, I think personally. But if you can master this spare, you can master your spares, especially your 10 pin. I really believe you're going to be a 200 average bowler on sport. If you're just stay clean, not fear the 10 pin, sport shot is going to change your life. What? All right, we're going to try and get one more good shot with the Atlas, and then we're going to move to that Ion Pro. Oh. All right, so that's the Atlas. Let's move on to this Ion Pro. With the Ion Pro here by Storm, I'm really looking forward to this ball because I've seen a lot of my friends throw it and a lot of competitors throw this ball, and I hear a lot of good reviews about it, but I personally have not thrown this ball too much yet. But I'm really expecting this ball to kind of have the same reaction, but just a little bit stronger. So let's see if we can do the same thing. I'm going to start on the same line. Spares, spares, spares. Oh yeah, that Ion Pro definitely has a lot more downlane reaction than the Atlas, but it's going to be more choppier. I've seen it's going to be a lot choppier than this Atlas here. So yeah, like I was saying with this Ion Pro, there is definitely a lot more downlane reaction than the Atlas, but it is choppier. So I'm going to make a couple adjustments here, and we're going to try. I think we're going to start off with a 2. We're going to start off with just a 2 and 1, just to be safe, but we're going to pitch it right early. Yeah, still getting that same choppy reaction. So we're just going to keep going. I stood on 27 for that shot, but now we're going to move up to 29 and see if we can find that hole. Shoot spares. There it is. That's the reaction I was looking for. I stood on 29 for that shot. Like I said, I was going to do a 2 and 1, but try and pitch it right a little earlier than the Atlas, definitely because it has that choppier sequence than what the Atlas can improve. Definitely on this pattern, you're going to want to pitch it a lot more right than that one because you can see that choppy reaction that I'm getting. Another reason I really like to throw straight F spares is definitely because throwing more straight F spares, I feel like I can be more accurate because of what I'm used to throwing is definitely more straight up. So if I can apply the same straight up to my spares, it's like I can make them every single time. All right, so we keep going through the nose here. So we're gonna actually make a big jump here. We're actually gonna go 5 left here. We're gonna start on 35 and see what we can do with that. All right. I'm gonna stay where I'm at for this adjustment, but actually I'm gonna go 2 right with my eyes and looking more towards the foul line instead of looking down lane because I'm gonna try and pitch it right. Hopefully, it should get down there. Just tugging. That was just tugging. Actually, this new adjustment I'm about to do right here, I'm actually gonna move my eyes down lane more towards that 3, 4, 5 boards. It should be able to get that ball down there and get the reaction I'm looking for. So yeah, there it is. Even looking for adjustment, sometimes it's just an eye adjustment because I didn't move my feet, I didn't move where I was sliding, I didn't move my target. I just moved my eyes and that's where it got there. That's the reaction I was looking for down there. That choppy reaction, just so it can just destroy the pocket. There we go. This is definitely a high rev rate ball. I would have really liked to see more high rev rate bowlers throwing this ball. I think it's going to be able to shape the lane well, like it is now. It's not changing the lane too much. I feel like if I throw the Atlas again, it's going to look just about the same. There we go. Yeah, Atlas. All right, I'm gonna do one more. All right. So after a couple shots with the Ion Pro, we're gonna go back to the Atlas. And I'm gonna see if I can throw that same line with the Atlas. Oh yeah, it's exactly what that Atlas should be doing. A lot smoother reaction. Still hit the pocket the same. I still hit the same line, and yet it's the same as the Ion Pro. Just Ion is just a lot choppier. But that Atlas still reacted very, very smooth. And the Atlas has got some hold too. That one I got a lot more in, and it sat right where that oil is. So it's looking good to me. Definitely because of that less choppiness. But yeah, after this, we're going to start with a new change. All right, let's do one more. Oh. Oh. All right, so now we're going to try and do a couple more shots, but we're going to actually go 5 left with this one. So we're actually now going to be standing on 40 instead of 35. Still going to be throwing the Atlas, and so we can see what we can do with this. Still has that same reaction. Very nice. So yeah, that was a good reaction out of that ball. Just definitely didn't get as much friction I was looking for to definitely get the 10 out. I can get one more. All right. All right, so that was the Atlas Hybrid, and ended same spot. I was standing on 40, still trying to look at that 8-6 area with my eyes. That ball definitely was rolling out very, very smooth. I see this ball definitely be used on Sports Shot just because how smooth it is. The Ion Pro, I don't know if I would see that on Sports much, just because it's too choppy. So on a long pattern, I would see the Ion Pro. But this Atlas Hybrid here is definitely a great choice to have if you're bowling sport or even house too. Definitely because of that smooth hold it has. And I'm really excited for this ball to come out and see all you guys throwing it. Again, this is Bad Bad Bowling. I'm Braylon Carpenter, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching.